Good morning, my name is Pat Walsh, PGA golf professional at River Wilderness Golf and Country Club. We're going to do some new interviews starting today, and they'll be put out weekly. It'll be called On the Couch with Pat Walsh. Today I have one of our long-standing members, Mr. Peter Baxter. Besides being one of our members, he's also the treasurer of the club and one of our top golfers. We've heard a lot about pre-shot routine. If you watch all the pros, you see how they approach every golf shot a certain way to give themselves the best chance to hit a good golf shot. They also come to the golf course and have a routine they follow, what they call a pregame routine. And Peter, as one of our members, also has a pregame routine. And I'd like to talk to you today, Peter, about some of the things you do when you get to the golf course. Why don't we go through that?
Well, Pat, thanks. First of all, I like to get here early. I don't like ever to feel rushed when I get on the first tee, like I've just come here and I've whacked a couple of balls and usually don't hit it first, get it off to a good start, and that's tough. What I like to do first when I get here early, is I hit putts from different angles and different lengths to get a feel for how the greens are rolling that particular day and how my stroke is working and get some confidence with that. Then I move on to the driving range and I like to hit a sequence of clubs, starting with a sand wedge and gap wedge, pitching wedge. And I don't hit a lot of shots with each. I hit maybe 3 with each, just to get my a sense of feeling. Before I do that, by the way, I like to stretch out too. I like to stretch my back out, just so that you don't tweak something. I don't have a back problem, but I like to avoid it. Then I go to the longer clubs and get to the 3-wood, and then I hit some drives, and all just to see if I got my tempo right and feeling comfortable. And then the last thing I do is I go over to the chipping area and practice my chipping, and I might have 15 or 18 chips to make sure that I get the feel for the green and how I'm approaching the ball and chipping it.
That's great, and I think that's really important. I noticed that a lot of the tour players, they do the same thing. They stretch out first prior to doing anything. Then most of them do their putting first, their chipping first, and then they hit balls, because when they go to the tee, they want to be as loose as possible versus doing it the other way around. And I think one of the most important things Peter mentioned in this is that he gets to the course early. He doesn't get here late. He doesn't want to feel rushed. There's no question, when you arrive just at the last minute, you're usually rushed and your golf swing shows it. And also mentally, I think you're unprepared. And to be a better player, I think 90% of the game is mental. So give yourselves the best possible chance. Anyways, I appreciate Peter sitting down with me today. Look for more of these interviews to come out. We'll be talking to different members at the club, different golf professionals. We'll discuss things within the golf industry. For more tips, you can YouTube Pat Walsh, PGA Golf Professional, or you can friend us at Facebook at River Wilderness Golf and Country Club. And who knows, maybe tomorrow you'll be on the couch with Pat Walsh. Thank you.